Hey everybody, CYCLO1224 here, back with my 18th video game review, and this time around I've decided to review The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. The first thing that I wanted to talk about in Skyrim was just the overall beauty of the world itself. You can see here that the landscapes are amazing. I mean, they seem to go on forever. You can see the fog rolling in the mountains. It's really cool. Lots of different landscapes, high mountains, valleys, lakes, rivers. It's a really neat looking game. You can tell they put a lot of time into designing how this game looks. Each rock looks cool. I mean, they're really highly detailed. It's just a really nice looking game. Pretty much anywhere you see you can go to. There's wide open areas, there's big cave areas. It's just super nice looking. I mean, I've lost a couple hours just walking around this game, running into different animals, stuff like that. It's just a great game, look-wise. It's a great game, everything-wise, but here you can see this badass waterfall and all that good stuff. The rivers have current is one of the cool things. If you jump in a river, it'll pull you down the current. Here's another thing I love about this game, and that's the map. It's like a real-time map. If the weather's moving in, you'll see it on the map. As you can see the clouds moving. If it's nighttime, the map will be dark. If it's snowing real bad or if it's real cloudy, you won't even hardly be able to see the valleys or anything. And it's just a massive world. It's really big. This is the main reason I like this game, is the combat. This assassin thinks he's gonna kick my ass, but I do that to him. There's a lot of slowdown, like, kills and stuff like that. All sorts of different weapons and combinations of weapons. You can upgrade weapons, you can turn them, put magic in them. As you can see there, she put up a fight. This guy, not so much. A couple hits, he's dead. But yeah, I just love how it slows down like that and you get the death shot. It's really cool. It's a fantastic game. I love the combat, like I said. Everything about this game is awesome, I think, though. From the combat to the way the world looks to the way... It's just a massive game. I mean, you could put probably over 100 and some odd hours in it. You don't even have to... And that's not even the main storyline. That's just like doing all the side quests. There's tons of different stuff you can do. Tons of stuff. You can play for hours without even starting the main quest. I mean, you can go and do all sorts of side quests. You can steal from people. Pretty much do anything you want. I mean, it's fantastic. You can buy houses, store your stuff there. You can become an assassin, bard. There's tons of different things you can become, and it's just a really fun game. I mean, I don't like telling people to buy new games because they're pretty expensive, but if you can afford it, you definitely need to get this game. I doubt you'd be sorry that you did. Here's me trying to fight a bear, which is not a good idea, because bears are big and mean, and they will kick your ass. But yeah, even fire's not working on him. He's just whacking the hell out of me. He stands up just like they do in real life. It's just fantastic. Another quick battle I'm going through here. I can't say enough good things about this game. It was developed by Bethesda, who's a great... They made the Fallout games. It reminds you a lot of Fallout, but it's even better than Fallout, I think, obviously, because it's much newer. You can see there, like, if you use just, like, one-armed weapons, if you use them enough and effectively, like, the skill level will go up for it. That's a cave troll, which the first time I tried to fight him, he ran up, hit me twice, and literally threw me across that river. It was crazy. And then this is my first encounter with the dragon. There are dragons in this game. That's the big hook. You are the Dragonborn, which is pretty cool. You kill the dragons and you absorb their souls, and you can use that to put towards new magic and stuff like that. You get these shout things. But here I'm following this girl up to see this other big dragon. The dragon that basically at the beginning of the game saves your ass from getting your head cut off. Which, I don't know how that saves your ass. You know, your head. Saves your head. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, you run up here, and the dragons have their own language and stuff like that. It's really cool. This dragon's been... They thought all the dragons were dead, but this dragon's been bringing all the other dragons back to life. He's been resurrecting them. I believe that's what he's doing right here. But he's a really badass looking dragon. You can see there my sneak increased because I'm effectively sneaking around. So anytime you do that, like I said, if you sneak, if you use certain types of armor, if you use archery, anything like that, and you use it often, it will up your levels for those. So I really like that. You don't really have to spend a lot of time. You can, once you level up, like, add stuff or raise your levels too, but I think it's really cool how it just does it for you, depending on what you use. You can dual wield weapons. You can have one like hand with magic, one hand with a weapon, two hands with magic, two weapons. You can switch through your weapons pretty easily. You can favorite them and then push up on the D-pad. Here's me fighting a saber-tooth, which I actually killed, but that's awesome. Stuck that right in his mouth. And then you can harvest all the animals. Obviously, you can take people's stuff when they die, but here I got an eye and a belt from him. And yeah, it's a hell of a blast to play. One of the first times I tried to fight a dragon. You never want to fight the dragon head-on because he'll chomp your ass and throw you. No matter how much life you got, you'll die. But here's one of my first successful attempts at fighting a dragon. Nearing the end of this review here. I love fighting the dragons. They're just wicked. Some of them shoot ice, some of them shoot fire. I'm guessing some of them might shoot electricity. I haven't ran into that yet. I'm probably about 30 hours into this game, and a lot of what I've done is just side quests and stuff like that. But I've just had a blast, man. It's such a fun game. See here, I'm whacking the hell out of him. Damn dragon. You want to go from the sides. You don't really want to go towards the back of the dragon either, because he'll use his tail and whack you. And that's a pain in the ass. But yeah, Elder Scrolls 5 is awesome. I mean, I think it's the best game I've played so far in a long time. I don't know. It's hard to explain. All I can say is you need to get out and get it. It's fantastic. I would trade games in to get this game. You can see here I almost got this sucker killed, and then at the end you'll see me absorb his soul. Like I said, you can use that to up various magic and stuff like that. And they kind of dissolve and just turn into a big old skeleton. You can collect their bones and their hide and all that, and then you can use that in crafting weapons, armor. There's just so many things you can do in this game. It's badass, man. I loved it, or I have been loving it. I'm still playing it right now. I'll be playing it when I'm done here. But yeah, this is my newest review. It was Elder Scrolls 5. Thanks for watching.